Today's feature attraction? Robinhood, whose shares went on a roller coaster ride this Tuesday, leaving even the most seasoned traders clutching their armrests. Buckle up. Market mayhem, a volatile Tuesday. Imagine strolling into the trading pit expecting your usual espresso shot of volatility, then getting served a triple shot espresso with a side of nitro. That was Robinhood's Tuesday. Shares gapped up at the open, surged to a fresh 52-week high of $85.55, then reversed sharply, only to claw back into the green at $82.75 by day's end. Gap up and peak. First thrill, here's how it went down. Robinhood's previous close was $82.01, but at 9:30 a.m., the stock opened at $84.94, no small jump, rocketing right into new territory. Almost immediately, it barreled up to $85.55, eclipsing its January high of $85.55 like a sprinter breaking the tape. But just as investors were popping juice, the bears pounced. Sellers poured in, driving the stock down from $85.55 to the low $80s in a matter of hours, an intraday reversal that would make even adrenaline junkies pale. By the close, Hood settled back at $82.75, up slightly but miles away from its morning high. Why the swing? Okay, so what sparked this heart-stopping action? A mix of macro-market jitters, profit-taking after recent gains, and a few algorithmic traders hitting sell triggers when volatility spiked. In other words, nerves, greed, and code, all at once. Now, let's rewind to why Hood matters. Among online brokerages, none has catered to the retail crowd like Robinhood. They pioneered fractional share buying, so you can snag $5 of Amazon instead of shelling out $135, plus zero commission trades that dismantled Wall Street's old toll booths. And don't forget the sweetener. Robinhood dangled a free share, worth anywhere from $5 to $200, just for signing up and linking your bank account. It's like they handed you a lottery ticket and said, good luck. Think of Robinhood as a wild theme park buffet. Fractional shares are the bite-sized hors d'oeuvres, zero fees are the all-you-can-eat pass, and free sign-up stock is your welcome drink, delicious, cost-free, and a little risky if you overindulge. Creative example, the day trader's gauntlet. Meet Alice, a hypothetical Robinhood regular. At 9:30 a.m., she sees the gap up and buys 10 shares at $84.94. She's grinning until noon, then watches her gains slip away as the stock tears back to $82.75. She's now in a sweat-dripping panic. Do I sell? Do I hold? It's like riding a tilt-a-whirl blindfolded, fun until you lose your lunch. Chart geeks will note Hood's day's range was a whopping $3.65, $81.90 low to $85.55 high, flagging extreme intraday volatility. Meanwhile, the stock remains above its 21-day and 50-day moving averages, hinting at underlying bullish momentum despite the wild swings. By the way, if you are getting some insight from the content so far and want more like this, like the video, it means much to us, or hit the subscribe button, and comment the word more. Just go ahead and type the word more so I know. Now that you have commented, let's continue. Why retail flock here? Robinhood's platform isn't just cheap, it's sticky. By offering recurring investments, instant deposits, gold tier margin, and a learning hub inside the app, they've built a digital clubhouse where novice and savvy traders alike hang out. Let's be real, if it weren't for the 21 meme stock mania, would Robinhood still be HQ? Maybe, but those flashing chat rooms and stonk emojis supercharged Robinhood's brand, turning every YOLO trade into a viral spectacle. Risk factors, not all fun and games. Of course, no ride is without hazards. Robinhood's had its share of outages during peak volatility, Reg SHO skirmishes, and regulatory scrutiny. When software hiccups leave millions of accounts frozen mid-trade, you don't just lose money, you lose trust. Future tracks, what's next? User growth, can Robinhood keep net new funded accounts clicking buy? Revenue mix, will they boost non-trade income, subscription plans, banking services? Product expansions, crypto wallets, retirement accounts, even international launches are on deck. Volatility outlook, if markets calm, Hood's day trading crowd may click into standby, impacting activity-based revenues. Technical chart check, what to watch? Traders, eyeball the Relative Strength Index, RSI. If it dips below 30, bargain hunters may pounce. If it spikes above 70, profit takers could swarm. Also, watch VWAP levels to gauge institutional interest. Stocks trading above VWAP often attract big money bids. Investor takeaways, extreme volatility. Tuesday's $3.65 intraday swing proves Hood is no playground teacup ride. Retail magnet, fractional shares, zero fees, and free share promos keep the crowd coming. Technical resilience, trading above short-term MAs hints at an underlying bullish bias. Regulatory watch, platform reliability and compliance will shape long-term viability. Growth drivers, new products and international expansion could fuel the next leg up. Robinhood stock is like a scream-inducing coaster, exhilarating, nerve-wracking, and not for the faint-hearted. If you're here for the adrenaline rush, keep your seatbelt fastened and consider small, controlled bets. If you crave stability, maybe watch from the souvenir stand. Company origin and growth spurt. Before the roller coaster days, Robinhood was just two Stanford grads in a tiny clubhouse, determined to shatter Wall Street's moat. Launched in 2013, the app hit 1 million users by 2015, faster than most fintech startups could possibly spell blockchain. Their virality came from word of mouth and that cheeky green logo, a modern Robinhood, stealing fees from the rich brokerages and giving free trades to us little guys. Revenue streams, beyond free trades. Robinhood's business model looks deceptively simple, no commissions, but the magic happens backstage. Payment for order flow, PFOF market makers pay Robinhood to execute trades, a practice that funds the free trade promise, and sometimes stirs controversy. Robinhood Gold subscription. For a monthly fee, users unlock instant deposits, margin borrowing, and advanced analytics. Think of it as the VIP pass to the trading buffet. Interest on cash balances. Idle cash in your account isn't just sleeping. Robinhood earns interest and shares a cut. Stock loan revenue. When you hold shares, Robinhood can lend them out to short sellers, like renting out a movie you bought. All these could hit Robinhood to $200 in the coming years. The competitive jungle. Sure, Hood pioneered commission-free trading, but now the forest is crowded. Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Webull, even E-Trade have torn down fees to compete. Yet Robinhood keeps its edge by slick mobile UX. The buttery smooth interface makes trading feel like a swipe game. Instant gains, real-time market data and instant deposits addict users to the now economy. Gamified elements, confetti animations when you execute a trade? Pure dopamine. Behold the Lamb that taketh away the sin of the world. John 1:29. Babylon is fallen, that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Revelation 14:8, 18:4. Who is Babylon, and why is God calling you to come out of her? Want more information? Please check the description section. That's the end for now. If you have watched until the end, drop a comment like this: I stayed until the end. Just comment that I stayed until the end. When I see this comment, I will give you a heart. 3 more fervent requests from you. First, like this video, subscribe and then turn on the notifications bell. If you do this, you greatly inspire me to continue bringing to you relevant information. Do not miss out on our future videos. All I am requesting is your subscription. Thanks for joining me today. Your support means so much to me. Do not hesitate to share this video to educate and inform someone who may benefit. Please do watch the next video, subscribe to the channel and share something about today's video. Wish you God's protection. Search the Holy Scriptures as never before, for in them is salvation. See you in the next video as we wait upon the Lord.